Shura, a class once feared for one-shotting MVPs in Ragnarok Mobile Eternal Love, has certainly fallen from its role. Recently, they buffed Dragon Fist to give the ability to fire convert. Is this a meme, or is it gonna be meta? Now, I got the Gale Lightning Star Ruin with the third line for fire converting, which is new to the class balance. Then I also got the Indestructibility Ruin with the decent second line to allow auto-attacking to also convert. So was it worth it, or just an absolute waste of ruin resources? Well, let's find out. Curse Circle lasts for 3.5 seconds, but has a 6-second cooldown. The 3 seconds reduction is from Acer Monument. Now unfortunately, having downtime from converting isn't great, and that is why the auto-attacking version that procs it is better. It is very similar to how Saints was using the auto-attack for dark converting. So let's see how easy it is to convert with the PSR Dragon. You have to be in steel body state, which luckily lasts for 30 seconds. The convert does happen quickly, although mine is a 15% chance. But since it's by chance, you also have times where it just doesn't convert, which really sucks. Due to some absurd bad luck, I don't convert for quite a while during this duration. And then it goes back to actually for converting again. Now, Steel Body actually makes it quite tanky, which is nice, since I thought I'd be instantly destroyed by the dragon, so I'm glad I can live long enough so I can convert. Now, how about hitting multiple targets? With Saint's auto attack, you can hit multiple targets at once as you see all 3 of my dummies are being dark converted. There are also many skills that proc it, so the conversion rate is very fast, despite Exhort only giving a 10% chance to convert. Now for Dragon Fist, I hit 1 target and there's no splash built in, so only 1 dummy is converted. But what if I use the Baphomet card for splash? Now I hit the target and you can see 2 dummies have been converted to fire, so Baphomet does work, although really expensive just to hit multiple targets. Before I continue, I want to thank LD Cloud for sponsoring this video. I've used LD Cloud for many months and it's made my life much simpler. I use the unlimited multi-instances to help manage multiple Ragnarok Mobile accounts. For example, here I have 2 alts to help me with my instances and boss hunting. I click on this button and I can select my second instance and then manage my second class. It's super smooth and responsive. These instances run stable and uninterrupted 24/7, so I could park my character in Void Maps or Abyss Lake and be AFK while on auto. I'm happy I can do this stuff without consuming my phone or computer's RAM or battery. I've used instances in Singapore to access Southeast Asia games and United States for global games, which is great to get past region lock games. To get started, register through my exclusive link to enjoy a 6-hour free trial with no download required. Here I visit the link with my web browser, then click register now. I register with my Google account, and then I see the 0.27 US credit, which lets me try it out for 6 hours for free. And yes, you can also use this on your web browser too. So definitely give it a try. I'm sure you'll enjoy it as much as I do. Now for my final verdict. Is this convert build just a meme or meta? First, the requirements are quite high. The most expensive being the Gale Lightning Star Ruin with the third line, which has an 8% generation probability. Also, to guarantee a third line, you could use the Ruin Star Up, but it's a waste of Ruin resources. Next, you also need a third line of the Indestructibility Ruin, since you don't want the Steel Body move speed penalty. Without it, your move speed goes down to 75%, and you'd be walking crazy slow to convert, which is really bad. Your target would just outrun you and laugh at you as you try to chase it. Whereas, with this Ruin, I can run at my 155% move speed. Next, fire converting really only helps Fenrir. Besides that class, other classes are better off dark converting and using Holy instead. Also, if dark converting with Saint, you also have a ratio, so you can decrease the target's Holy resist, while Dragon Fist can't help reduce the water resist of the target. But the good thing is, if you don't have the Ancient Crystal card, which is hard to get since it's a BCC card, then a Fenrir might want to slave Dragon Fist to help convert. But honestly, the conversion rate isn't that great. I think if you have a Khafra helping convert your element to something else, it's actually better. Khafra also has a downtime, but I think Dragon Fist will also have a downtime because auto-attacking doesn't always work either. Now I think Khafra is cheaper to build and more useful than Dragon Fist because it works in any instance, whereas for converting a target it doesn't work in every single instance. So converting your own element is more flexible, and it works for both physical and magic skills. So if you really want to help convert, I honestly think Khafra is a better option. So unless you're really into Dragon Fist, I think this is not a great use of resources, and this is certainly a meme build. Well, what do you think of this build? Will you ever try it out? Let me know in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Here's a video that I recommend, and if you want more class recommendations, check out this playlist over here.